I keep seeing this argument being made online that the Big Ten was better than the SEC this year, and they are 100% correct. I like college football. I like watching the Big Ten. I like watching the SEC. I like watching all teams in college football. But if you were to just take a step back and evaluate the regular season, bowl games, and the college football playoff, it is so clear that the Big Ten was the best conference in college football this year. It's also just a little wild to me that the two teams that the people that were most upset about not getting to the playoff, Alabama and South Carolina, lost to a just awful Michigan team and an Illinois team that was top 20 at best this year. And again, this isn't a knock specifically about SEC teams, but it is just the objective truth. Both Texas A&M and LSU lost to a very mid USC team this year, and it's even worse considering that Texas A&M was one win away against Texas from being in the SEC Conference Championship. And a common theme that I've seen from the SEC fan base in general is after Georgia got handled by Notre Dame and Tennessee got shellacked by Ohio State, a lot of people would say, well, what about Ole Miss? Ole Miss was severely underrated. I would say, yeah, except Ole Miss lost to arguably the second worst team in the SEC, Kentucky, whose only Power 4 win came against Ole Miss. So this entire conference right here was absolutely vulnerable in 2024. I did find this map pretty funny right here, though, because it just means more in the Midwest, but this is what happens when SEC fan bases in general say that their conference is just so much superior than everybody else. It makes the SEC feel like a bad guy compared to everybody else that is not in the Southeast region.